it's an education process, trying to educate what we're doing here because it's so different. And as the education level's going up and we announce sales and we show the first product, it's all towards the, belief, right? But we don't rush that. That'll come when it comes, right? But what's great for us is enough people believe to start buying these. Because if you don't have the demand, if somebody doesn't want to buy your truck, there's no sense in doing all this. So that fuels everything. Essentially, we are retooling and reconfiguring. So this plant used to make Chevy Cruzes, which I think everybody realizes is a different physical footprint than this. Most of the places are okay, but sometimes we had to increase the height. Every robot has to be reprogrammed, some repositioned, new jigs to hold our parts, right? New stamping, dies to stamp out these parts versus a Cruze. But what I tell everybody is we were prepared for X% of the robots and the stamping and the paint booth to not operate properly. And we've been just pleasantly surprised how GM shut it down perfectly and professionally. So, and they helped us open it up with people that knew how to do it, the people that had shut it down for them. So it's been a remarkable opening.
Any reason why that you guys are bringing General Motors to extend the option to reacquire the plant until August 31st?
Yeah, I know that's been in the news a lot. To us, it is a paper possibility, but GM's been very vocal. We've been very vocal. GM does not taking the plant back.
Do you see potential partnership with them in the future, given they're right next door?
They've been so great at partners on everything, so I hope so, but they might need every battery they make over there if they're successful, you know what I mean? So we can't count on that, and we need ours a little beforehand because we're coming out next year.
Right.
But we have a great relationship with them, and we are buying a few parts off of them, some key parts in this, so hopefully it could be a richer relationship going forward. But right now,
what types of parts?
Yeah, so some of the key parts like airbags, things like that. So things that help us get to market faster if we don't have to invent our own. So things like that.
How successful have you been engaging with local suppliers?
Local suppliers, I can't speak to that per se, but the tier 1 suppliers that you need to make this business work, we have all tier 1 suppliers, which in our volumes is normally not done. But because they feel like we're going to have higher volumes, they're selling to us now.
Ballpark, how far would you say you are in your capital raise?
All I can say is we're highly confident it'll get done soon.
For over a century, Farmers National Bank has stood strong. Through booms and busts, peaks and valleys, we've learned to know the seasons and how to grow in each of them. During challenging times, everyone is reminded of the value of solid relationships in both life and business. Farmers, stand strong.